a main news story. People not guilty. Hernandez Govan, accused of orchestrating the killer of rapper Young Dolph, found not guilty. Everybody in the world was like, shit. People, don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow, and let me know that this is the best goddamn internet show you ever seen in your goddamn life. Before we read this article, people, let's just go crazy for no reason. Shit. Anyway, people, let's recap. This is a post by XXL Magazine some months back. So let's go back in time, like back in the future. So back in the future, he's gone back in the past, but we're going into the future. That's what we're doing right now. So this article was August the 1st. Let's read this shit right now. People. Anyway, the man accused of organizing Young Dolph's murder is scheduled to start trial later this month. People, the trial's done. We know what the verdict is: not guilty. After rejecting a plea deal last December, Hernandez Govan is now set to stand trial on August the 18th. People, it's now August the 24th. Whoa! Anyway, following a postponement, bloody hell, I'm fumbling over my words like a bitch in that alleyway. Give me a slap. Jesus Christ. People, I'm not here to read, I'm here to lead. Shit, I'm here to read as well. Shit. I need to get my reading skills together, people. Anyway, so Govan spent the week in motion hearing ahead of his trial. However, on Tuesday, July 29th, Judge Jennifer Mitchell placed a seal on the motion and rulings in the case. The reasons remain unclear. The seal will stay in place until further notice. Whoa! Govan faces charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and attempted first-degree murder in connection with the 2021 murder of Young Dolph, who was shot and killed inside Makeda's homemade butter cookies. People, if I pronounce your name wrong,
I don't give a fuck.
slide in the comments if you want smoke. I will slap you. Slap you just like that. Anyway, people, one of the shooters, Justin Johnson, was tried and convicted for Dolph's murder last September. People, let's give a round of applause to the top flight security in America, capturing murderers and locking them away. Yes, cut that shit off. Cut it off. Anyway, the second accused shooter, Cornelius Smith, testified against Johnson. Oh, people, these thugs are snitching in these streets. Oh, my people, we don't snitch over in the United Kingdom.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Whoa. Anyway, Cornelius, I like that name, Cornelius. Testified against Johnson, telling the jury they had been contracted to kill Dolph in exchange for $100,000 reward offered by Yo Gotti's big brother, Big Duke. Chic. Hernandez Govan is accused of putting the murder plot in motion for a cut of the bounty. So people, fast forward, we found out Hernandez Govan is not guilty, people. Not guilty at all. But who's the killer? Who is the killer? Who put money on Young Dolph's head, people? Shit. Let's see what's going on in these internet streets. Let this bitch load up. Let's see, people. So this right here is from College Kid platform, people. Hernandez Govan, the accused mastermind behind the murder of Memphis legend Young Dolph, on behalf of Yo Gotti, reacts to being found not guilty. Have a look at this shit right here, people.
Trial or what the jury's going to think. So until closings, pins and needles.
I just want to say thank you to my family and the few friends that stuck close by me during this process and knew that I was innocent as well, and they didn't shy away from me. So I just want to thank them.
I'm sorry if you already answered, but when you heard those 5 words.
It's hard to explain the feeling of knowing you got your life back. And it's one of the best feelings I ever experienced. And
Boy, people, his voice was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm free, babe. Oh, I'm free at last. I'm free at last. Cut that shit up. People, let's see what the internet streets are saying about this shit right here. Let's see what the internet streets are saying about this. So someone posted Ice Spice right there. People, you see this right here? I'm not going to unmute it. If you unmute it, you must be gay. I'm a straight man. Straight men listen to Ice Spice music with the mute on. Give a round of applause for straight, heterosexual, manly man all over the goddamn world. Yes. Women. I'm a gentleman as well. I'm smooth with the ladies. I'm goddamn smooth with the ladies. Anyway, let's see what the internet streets are saying. So the streets found him guilty, and that's why his daughter died. Whoa! What's this one saying here? Look at black people celebrating the potential murder of someone when they have no idea about anything. Sickest culture. Whoa. Is Yo Gotti, not me. Whoa. Moving on, people, moving on in these internet streets. Hold on. Hey, yeah. Anyway, people, let's move on in these internet streets. Let's see what's going on. So it says here over at Rap House TV, what is it? Pluck County Sheriff. That's what it's called. Pluck County Sheriff. Anyway, Sheriff wears 50K. I forgot this sheriff's name, but he wears a 50K gold chain seized from suspect in drug trafficking bus. I got their drip. Whoa, let's have a look at this.
Drip. I got their body.
Yeah, that shit.
I got their drip.
I
got their body.
Whoa.
We got their. We got these guys at the top. Sold the
people, man, just wearing that gold chain like he's a Teflon sheriff. Childs. Anyway, let's see what he's saying.
65-year-old lady.
Walker is the person that sold the
shit. That man got a lot on his mind right there, people. Man's got a lot on his mind. Let's continue.
5-year-old victim. She bought these on a Saturday night. She took some of these, and on Sunday morning, she was walking out of her house to church when she collapsed.
Whoa.
So Nate could have this drip. Did you hear what I said?
So they can have this drip, people. That's what he said, people. That what he said. Let's see what the people are saying in these internet streets, people. Let's see what the people are saying in these internet streets. I said cold-blooded, good police work. People, let's give the American police a round of applause. Top flight security around the world. Cut that shit off, enough applause. Anyway, it says here by The Real Deal, I'm sorry, but are we supposed to feel bad for that lady? Whoa! She made her choices just like the guy in prison. Whoa! I don't understand what the point of this was. Okay, then that's one. This one here says, I got their drip, and coming out with the actual chain on is diabolical, people. People, that right there is diabolical. Imagine People, don't forget all the trapper, every single trapper. You heard this from Mr. Wade. Every single trapper in the world has stuck their finger up their ass. They're all gay. Anyway, people. Oh shit, people! Have a look at this right here. Have a look at this shit right here.
So you went back in there and paid for a candy that she had already walked out the store with.
Yeah, she stole it.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that. I would just leave.
It's called integrity.
So you went back in there and paid for a candy.
People, do you know what just happened? So basically, let me tell you what just happened, people. Let me tell you what just happened. So this little rascal, this little kid right here, this little kid right there stole some sweets out of the goddamn store. At the gas station store, people. Stole the sweets. So I assume the father must have found out. He went back to the store and he paid for it. The mom that's recording this shit right now saying, I would never do that. People, let me rewind this shit one more time. Pay attention, people. Open up your listening ears or you will get a goddamn slap. Just like that. Open him up. Look at this.
You went back in there and paid for a candy that she had already walked out the store with.
Yeah, she stole it.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that, people. You hear you hear the words that's coming out this woman's mouth right now. She need a slap. So, if you didn't do that, you're basically training your daughter to have a mind of a goddamn criminal, people. Just take shit out the store, not pay for it, because my mom said, we don't need to do that. We can go to the store and just take the shit out the store. People, sometimes when you meet people, you got to ask, who raised you, people? Who raised you? People, look at this right here. I said right here, niggas around the globe, let us pray, cause we know he's doomed. Lord, I lift your name up high. Lord, I give you all the praises. You came from heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross. Some shit like that. I know the way from the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name up. Oh, oh. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. People, donate your hate. Let me repeat that one more time. Donate your hate. Whoa, people. Whoa.